Orioles hosting the Mets, and the Mets are plus 130 on the money line. The Orioles are minus 152. Over under 9 runs. The Mets getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 162, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. While the Orioles laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 136, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win this game by at least 2. Meagle did not pitch against the Orioles either last year or this year. They are 4-6 as a team in his last 10. He's averaging 4 1/3 innings pitched and 3.9 strikeouts per game in those games. The Mets are 1-4 as a team in his last 5 starts. He's got an ERA of 3, and he's averaging 4 innings in those games. He gave up 4 earned runs and struck out 2, 1 earned run and struck out 7, 7 earned runs and struck out 1, 1 earned run and struck out 5, 4 earned runs and struck out 3. Now, for the Orioles, they're throwing Gibson. He did pitch against the Mets twice. It was last year. It was as a member of the Phillies. 4 1/3, 1 run, no earned. They won that game 4-1 in New York. He struck out 3, 4 1/3, 4 runs, 2 earned. They lost that game 10-9. That was in Philadelphia. He struck out 3. They're 5-5 as a team in his last 10 appearances. He's averaging 5 1/3 innings pitched and 5.4 strikeouts per game in his last 10. Now, in his last 4 specifically, the Orioles are 4-1. He's got an ERA of 2.6, and he's averaging 6 innings pitched. In his last game, he had 1 earned run and struck out 5, 2 earned runs and struck out 5, 3 earned runs and struck out 8, 5 earned runs and struck out 1, 2 earned runs and struck out 11. Head-to-head, the home team is 6-4. The Mets are 6-4. The favorite's on a 2-game winning streak. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The favorite or the underdog getting or laying runs is 5-5. There have been 2 one-run games in their last 10 meetings, none in their last 4. The over's hit in their last 4. The over is 9-1 in their last 10, and the over 9 is 8-2 in their last 10 meetings. This is the first time they've played since 2021, and the Orioles won today 10-3, or yesterday, depending upon what time it is in your time zone. Now, overall, when this stupid thing wants to load, the Mets are 4-6 in their last 10, and they are slumping. They're on a 4-game losing streak. The over is hit in their last 2 games, and the over-under is 5-5 in their last 10. Getting swept by the Royals 7-6, 4-0, and 9-2, and then getting crushed today by the Orioles 10-3. For the Orioles, they're on a 2-game winning streak. The under is 6-4 in their last 10, and they are 4-1 in their last 5 games. Beating the Blue Jays 4-2, losing to the Blue Jays 4-1, beating the Blue Jays 6-1, and then beating the Mets 10-3. I'm going to take the Orioles with the money line. I'm going to take the Orioles laying the runs, and I'm just going to continue with the trend of going over, just because seemingly when these teams play each other, these games go over. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.